Yo guys, I'm back. What is good? I hope you're all doing amazing and are trading safely in the markets. It's your boy VGOK here, and I've got another video for you guys, and it's a case study video again. I think I saw in one of the comments that you guys wanted some more GU examples, and this was a while ago when I actually executed this trade, but it's just taken me a bit of a long while to actually get it recorded and done for you guys. Again, apologies for the lack of uploading, but there is gonna be a good host of content coming your way over Christmas as well, which is what I've been working on. But yeah, in today's video, I'm gonna be going over a full trade breakdown of this buy scenario on GBPUSD. And in the end, it did. I closed off the whole position at a 1 to 25 risk to reward ratio. And this trade was actually executed on I think it was about 5th of November, so start of November, almost 21 days ago. It's about 3 weeks ago from the day of recording this. And so about 3 weeks ago it was I took the trade. But without any further delay, let's get straight into the analysis. I have obviously the before and after screenshots, and obviously from what we can see right now, we did have on this screenshot right here a big sell-off in price in this region right here, and then we did get it sort of recovering most of that price up to this point right here. We then started to see bullish sort of mitigations, so we sort of seeing mitigations of these sell to buy regions, of these sort of demand zones. So it was sort of a point of interest for a demand zone. We sort of got the reaction which we wanted to see. So we had the proof that that demand was valid. So then we could go for the entry based off of this imbalance fill just around that sort of rally sort of area within there. So that was the sort of entry. The stop was around that sort of point as well. And just looking at the next screenshot, we can see obviously how it got into that sort of entry right there, and sort of how it reacted. It got a very good strong reaction to begin with, and which was absolutely amazing. At that point I did have my reduced risk to this point right here, and obviously this was the final screenshot which I took. Obviously this is on the 15-minute time frame. The buy that we took was around here. It was a counter trend trade in the end. I was looking to sort of get it all the way up into this zone, but at a 1 to 25 risk to reward ratio, I was more than happy enough just to close off the majority of the trade. Now, before I actually go into the trading view sort of part of the analysis, because it was so long ago and going back into replay mode to fully have a look at all the candlesticks and the price action, I can't go all the way down into the 1 minute, but I can go down into up to the 3 minute time frame. Because it was so long ago I took the trade and I'm recording it so late. So apologies for you guys there, but I will try and refer back to these screenshots to show you the price action I was talking about. But yeah, moving to obviously the trading view analysis right now. Obviously what we can see, that was the initial sort of buy zone, the demand zone which we were sort of looking at. And as we can see right here, what did that buy zone, what did it actually react off of? Now what we can see, obviously, we had a movement of price that was flat in this section here, which then went on to break above this significant lower high, because obviously we had price going above that there, and this was the sort of only thing that I saw that was sort of not mitigated. That was some imbalance left unfilled, and there is a nice wick there which obviously indicates a sell-off, a sell to buy sort of thing there. And we can obviously see right here there was some sort of trend line forming up here, and that was the liquidity grab below the trend line to then get positive movement away from the zone. So as we can see, that was the mitigation, that was the sell to buy. So we had good movement there. We then had proof that it was valid in this movement here, so then we could then go for the entry based off of the 1 minute time frame, which was right here. So that was the proof that it was valid. It broke above the significant lower high right here, and then we go for the entry right here. So that was like that. And to be honest, I didn't really move my stop loss too much. The stop loss was sort of sitting after I moved it to that reduced risk. I moved it to there, and I just sort of left it. And in terms of obviously the TP, where we were looking to take the profits, I did look to take most of the profits off around that sort of point right there. So as I forward the next few candles, you guys can see obviously it started to struggle to really go any higher than that sort of point. As I play it for a bit longer, it does go slightly higher, but at that sort of point there, you know, I was happy with the profits, to be honest, and I didn't really want to you know, hold this trade for any much longer, because in the end, you know, we were in a downtrend. You know, this was trending to the downside. This was in a bearish market. So, you know, and I'm buying in a bearish market. So, you know, I don't really want to be holding these buys for much, for too much time, just in case market does reverse and drop through. And obviously, as we see what happened, looking at the 45-minute time frame, it didn't even make that imbalance fill so far. So we're going to see obviously what happens when we play price on. And there we go. From that movement there, it didn't even make that full imbalance fill. So I was at the time thinking, let me just go for the imbalance fill as a final TP, and we would have missed out. Obviously, it went to a 1 to 33 in the end, and the highest it got to was a 1 to 30. But at that 1 to 25, to be honest, I was happy with the profits. And looking back at it in hindsight, it was a good decision to sort of close off the trade there, because it never really got that sort of it never really got that high to that final TP which we were looking for. So as we sort of play price onwards and sort of see what happens, you know, it then obviously goes down, and obviously that break even would have been hit around that point, or that reduced risk would have been hit, I should say, at that point of when price went lower. Have that full breakdown of that GBP USD counter trend buy scenario. That was obviously executed on the 5th of November, so almost a month ago now, almost about 3 or 4 weeks ago now. You know, if you enjoyed the video, if you found that you got value from it, then please do give it a like. And if you're new around here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. And also, please do turn on the post notifications as well, so you guys know whenever I do post a brand new video. So for my next video, the one coming out after this one, it is an absolute banger of a trade. That's all I'm going to say for now, but you guys will definitely be seeing that in the next video. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video for more of that trading sauce.